Kai Cenat, one of the most prominent and successful content creators of the YouTube and Twitch streaming world, has become a household name for his entertaining streams, charisma, and record-breaking achievements. In a surprising turn of events, though, Cenat recently declared that he was retiring from streaming, leaving followers in disbelief and curious as to why. Even though Cenat's career has taken off in recent years, his retirement announcement has generated a lot of conjecture and interest on the true reasons for his departure from the public eye. This video will examine 7 major factors, ranging from the demands of celebrity and mental health issues to his changing professional goals that contribute to Kai Cenat's decision to quit. We can learn more about the nuances of one of this generation's most significant innovators' decisions by examining his path and the variables that influenced it. Let's look at Kai Cenat's motivations for deciding to leave the limelight and what this means for his future. 1. The stress of continuous content production. The tremendous strain to continuously provide content may have been one of the main factors in Cenat's retirement. Cenat has been under continual pressure to continue creating exciting, captivating content for his devoted fan base as one of the top creators on websites like Twitch and YouTube. It can be draining to be under constant pressure to provide entertainment, especially when the demands increase with each stream and viral video. It's not easy to stay relevant, keep his audience interested, and constantly surpass himself. This might have finally gotten to Cenat's breaking point. Even with his level of success, creating material all the time has a devastating effect on one's personal life and mental health. Burnout can be brought on by the pressure to be present at all times, even when one is physically or emotionally exhausted. As many other celebrities and influencers have done in the past when faced with comparable circumstances, Cenat may have realized this and decided to take a break and concentrate on his own health. 2. Mental health issues. Within the influencer community, mental health awareness has grown in importance in recent years. The emotional toll that their online careers take on them has been openly stated by several content providers. This entails coping with ongoing scrutiny, worry about how others will see you, and exhaustion from the need to perform at all times. Kai Cenat has also been candid about his mental health issues. He has talked about how his emotional health has suffered as a result of his notoriety and the pressure to perform. In this case, retirement might be a means for him to put his mental health first. Cenat may be able to recover, reset, and refocus his life in a healthier way by taking a break from the demands of continuous online communication and the worry of failing admirers. Cenat may be taking a significant step toward regaining his mental stability and making sure that his career, should he decide to return, can continue without endangering his health by removing himself from the spotlight. 3. A desire to investigate other endeavors. Although his main concentration has been on streaming and content production, Kai Cenat has expressed interest in branching out and trying new things. Like Cenat, many prosperous influencers pursue careers in acting, music, entrepreneurship, and other fields in addition to their online output. For Cenat, retirement may mean exploring new prospects outside of streaming, rather than completely exiting the entertainment sector. Given his enormous popularity and business spirit, Cenat probably has other goals in mind. He might be considering launching his own company, building his own brand, or even branching out into other mediums, like acting or producing. He may have made the decision to temporarily leave the streaming industry in order to concentrate on these other endeavors. Many content producers have ventured into different entertainment genres in recent years, demonstrating the limitless opportunities for reinvention in the influencer industry. By taking a vacation from the daily grind of content creation, Cenat may be preparing for his next stage of his career. 4. Private life and family obligations. Kai Cenat's desire to devote more time to his family and personal life may have also played a role in his choice to quit. Many influencers struggle to balance their personal and professional life because they are well-known individuals. It's normal for creators to feel alone and lack deep personal ties due to the obligations of streaming and public appearances, which might leave little time for private leisure. Cenat may use retirement as an opportunity to spend more time with his loved ones and take care of himself. Fame frequently takes precedence over family and intimate relationships, but it's possible that Cenat, who is now in a more mature stage of his career, understands the value of fostering those relationships. He might be able to restore his sense of normalcy and find time for personal pursuits that he may have previously neglected by removing himself from the spotlight. 5. The streaming market is saturated. The number of content producers fighting for viewers and attention has increased along with the growth of the streaming market. It was simpler to stand out and establish a specialty in the early days of websites like Twitch and YouTube. But the rivalry has gotten more intense as more creators join the market. It's possible that Cenat, who has achieved the height of his fame, feels that his specialty is overcrowded and that the creative spark he once had has faded. It's difficult to stay relevant in the content creation sector, so it's possible that Cenat feels the need to leave before things get more competitive and difficult to handle. Rather than continuing in a market that would have a diminishing return in terms of originality and excitement, retirement might be his way of leaving while still in the lead. 6. The need to continue changing. Many content creators feel that they must constantly reinvent themselves in order to meet the expectations that come with significant success. As a creator who is well known for his comedy, fan interactions, and intense streams, Cenat's choice to quit was probably influenced in large part by the pressure to continue developing. The more well-known a creative is, the more people expect them to stay up to date and innovate. Cenat may have felt the pressure to always surpass himself after years of performing for his audience. Creative burnout can result from this kind of pressure, which is draining. 7. Legacy and leaving on his own terms. By retiring, Cenat may take a break from the pressures of perpetual reinvention and concentrate on other facets of his life that would have been neglected by the ongoing need to produce new material. One important element that might have contributed to Kai Cenat's retirement in a time when celebrities and influencers come and go is his wish to leave a lasting legacy. In a comparatively short period of time, Cenat has accomplished amazing accomplishment, setting records, garnering enormous influence, and becoming a role model for many. Cenat makes sure his exit is significant and unforgettable by leaving while at the pinnacle of his profession. Cenat can control his story by retiring when he wants to. He is deciding to retire before any of those outside forces can determine his future, as opposed to being pushed out by changes in the industry or becoming irrelevant. This gives him complete control over his career path and enables him to make a lasting impression on both his fan base and the industry. Cenat's iconic stature is further enhanced by his decision to retire, which allows him to maintain his mystique and leave admirers wanting more. He will probably be remembered for his capacity to make audacious, calculated choices at the height of his career in addition to his achievements. In conclusion, fans are feeling conflicted over Kai Cenat's choice to retire, but it also emphasizes the value of mental health, personal development, and the demands of celebrity. Cenat's decision to leave the streaming industry is not only a vacation, rather, it is a deliberate decision to put his health first, pursue new interests, and possibly even rewrite his legacy. Although his retirement may seem like the end of an era, it is probably only the start of a new one. His influence on the content creation industry is indisputable. Cenat has set a strong example for others in the industry by managing his career on his own terms, regardless of whether he returns to streaming. One thing is certain as we watch to see what he accomplishes next. Kai Cenat's narrative is far from finished. Let us know in the comments what you think about the why Kai Cenat is retiring, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.